We love to laugh. So everybody can hear.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're looking at Disney songs that had us laughing. Some plot points will be discussed, so look out for spoilers.
Put me in summer and I'll be a happy snowman!
Number 10. Dig a Little Deeper, The Princess and the Frog. One of the themes of The Princess and the Frog is realizing what true happiness means. Mama Odie might be an eccentric personality, but she's much wiser than she seems.
Don't matter where you come from, don't even matter what you are. A dog, a pig, a cow, a goat, and all in here.
Using a quirky song to make her point, she makes Tiana and Naveen see the difference between wanting something and needing something. True to form, Mama Odie messes with the characters with the help of her beloved pet snake Juju, and a number of roseate spoonbills as her backup singers.
Blue skies, sunshine, red heat. You gotta dig. You gotta dig.
Dig a Little Deeper illustrates how Mama Odie sees the lighter side of things, with an impromptu musical performance that showcases her magical abilities. Watching the feisty lady is both charming and amusing as she carries so much life beyond her years.
You find out what you need. Blue skies and sunshine, red heat. Open up the window, let the light in.
Number 9. Trashin the Camp, Tarzan. We've all wanted to let our wild side fly high at some point. This song lets us live vicariously through Turk and her friends. As one would expect, the combination of gorillas, an elephant, and a campsite filled with items used by humans don't match up. Using typewriters, plates, and buckets, the animals create a snazzy piece of music that's hard to resist. It's also funny that they have no idea how much destruction they're causing, as the humans' belongings are turned upside down. It's basically what happens when a group of unsupervised kids are left to their own imagination. The song isn't funny by itself, but in combination with their antics, it's a riot. Number 8. Zero to Hero, Hercules. Everybody loves a hero, right?
He was a no one, a zero. Now he's a hunter. He's a hero.
Not if you're the god of the underworld, you don't. After Herc finally proves himself, the protagonist's stock couldn't soar higher. This is taken to over-the-top lengths when Zero to Hero shows just how popular he's become. Despite sending one foe after another at Hercules, Hades is denied victory when the former inevitably wins. With the Muses acting as Herc's hype girls, we watch the hero experience incredible fame, complete with weeping fans, merchandise, and his picture on every vase.
And they slapped his face on every vase, on every vase.
It's all kinds of ridiculous, as the song gets more outrageous the longer it goes. Plus, Hades' inevitable outburst will never not be funny. Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed.
Number 7. Everybody Wants to Be a Cat, The Aristocats. The idea of cats singing around the piano sounds pretty slapstick. However, the Aristocats embraces this and then some, delivering a song that goes off the rails.
Everybody wants to be a cat, because a cat's the only cat who knows where it's at.
Tell me, everybody's picking up on that feline beat.
Starting out as a cool jazz duet, the inclusion of further felines into the scene kicks up the tempo.
Everybody makes a swinging cat. Oh boy, fellas, let's rock the joint. Groove it, cats.
Soon enough, everyone joins in as our protagonists highlight the benefits of being a cat. There are some offensive elements that can't be excused, but can be sped over. Its catchy and upbeat nature almost makes you forget how bizarre it is for cats to sing and dance in the first place. We return for a reprise in the ending, where other animals join in to close out what is an oddly hilarious song.
Everybody wants to be
Number 6. A Girl Worth Fighting For, Mulan. What happens when you have a group of guys who've never been around women? They might just make up a song about their lofty expectations for a wife.
Let the local girls thought you were quite the charmer.
And I'll bet the ladies love a man in armor.
When Mulan's group is feeling down and out, they pass the time thinking about their dream girls. However, exaggerated perceptions of their masculinity and the potential partners they want make for an unintentionally humorous combination. Mulan works as a perfect contrast, as the men reject her take on femininity that's ironically more realistic than their own.
How about a girl who's got a brain? Who always speaks her mind?
Nah.
But it's all in good fun, and the characters distract themselves from the grueling march to war that becomes all too real at the song's conclusion.
What do we want?
A girl worth fighting for.
Wish that I had.
A girl worth fighting for.
Number 5. Gaston, Beauty and the Beast. While the display of masculinity in A Girl Worth Fighting For was good-natured naivete, that on display here is simply delusional. After getting rejected by the kind and intelligent Belle, Gaston is cheered by his crowd of yes-men.
Big like Gaston, okay, big like Gaston. No one's got a swell cleft in his jib like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
They recount all the things that make him great, none of which are actually positive attributes. And yet, whether it's the wacky lyrics or the crazy antics on screen, there's something about the track that instantly lifts your mood.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of him scraggly or scrawny.
That's right, and every last inch of me's covered with hair.
It helps that the music is easy to get into, as everyone chimes in to feed Gaston's already overstuffed ego. Ultimately, what's amusing is the way the song portrays how this character lives in his own little world. Number 4. Hakuna Matata, The Lion King. Suffering from a traumatic event should ideally be followed by grief counseling. In the cartoon world, though, you can just sing your troubles away like Simba does.
It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata?
Yeah, it's our motto.
What's the motto?
Nothing. What's the matter with you?
Exiled after inadvertently causing his father's death, the young cub encounters Timon and Pumbaa. The duo lifts Simba's spirits by making him see their way of life. The impressionable youngster quickly embraces the Hakuna Matata motto. What's a motto with you? Deciding to ignore his problems altogether.
Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze.
It means no worries for the rest of your days.
Yeah, sing it, kid.
Although that isn't the healthiest way of coping with problems, it does get Simba out of his doldrums. The comical composition of the song, coupled with Timon and Pumbaa's cartoonish behavior, does get the mood going. By the end, we're just as inclined to laugh, joke, and mess around for the rest of our days.
Hakuna Matata.
Number 3. I've Got a Dream, Tangled. When surrounded by seemingly dangerous men, you don't expect a heartfelt sharing of their deepest desires.
But despite my evil look and my temper and my hook, I've always yearned to be a concert pianist.
But that's how it is in Tangled, when Rapunzel and Flynn Rider find themselves in a shady-looking pub. Encouraged by Rapunzel to see beyond their stereotypes, the men reveal what they're most passionate about.
Bruiser knits, killer shows, and his little puppet shows.
And Vladimir collects ceramic unicorns.
There's a wholesome quality to how easily they shed their rough exteriors and sing their hearts out. Of course, they do get carried away and share a bit more than necessary. Flynn adds to the hilarity when forced to partake, largely missing the point of what's happening.
They mainly happen somewhere warm and sunny, on an island that I own, tanned and rested and alone, surrounded by enormous piles of money.
The wild, raucous atmosphere sets the song up as what can be best described as a beautiful mess.
Just wait on me, for I've got a dream.
Number 2. In summer, Frozen. Disney movies usually contain songs for comic relief characters, and Olaf makes the best of his. The snowman delivers a touching ballad for his love of summer, failing to realize the irony of it all. Although the activities he has planned are all designed to melt him, Olaf remains blissfully unaware. The song plays to a mischievous beat that's easy to appreciate, as the character's excitement is palpable from start to finish.
Winter's a good time to stay in and cuddle, but put me in summer and I'll be a happy snowman!
And let's face it, who wouldn't like to dance it out with a snowman under the sun? While Kristoff does have the appropriate reaction, it's probably for the best that no one tells Olaf.
I'm gonna tell him.
Don't you dare.
In summer!
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Un poco loco, Coco. An impromptu performance on stage that's as cute as it is funny.
The liberties you're taking leaves my guts not shaking. You are just un poco loco.
Kiss the Girl, The Little Mermaid. You've never seen animals this excited for a kiss before. You're welcome, Moana. The Rock lets his inner crazy out big time.
I know it's a lot, the hair, the bod. When you're staring at a demigod, what can I say except you're welcome?
I love to laugh, Mary Poppins. If only we all had an Uncle Albert to laugh with.
We love to laugh. Loud and long and clear. We love to laugh.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Friend Like Me, Aladdin. No performer arguably had more energy than Robin Williams, who brings the genie to life with this explosive number.
You got a brand of magic never fails. You got some power in your corner now. It's heavy ammunition in your camp. You got some punch, pizzazz, Yahoo and house. All you gotta do is rub that lamp.
When Aladdin voices his doubts about Genie's abilities, the latter proves his worth with every bit of magic he has. Williams's comedic charm shines through as Genie conjures the wildest things imaginable while belting a solid tune.
As some are calling me, try all of column B. I'm in the mood to help you, dude. You ain't never had a friend like me.
Everyone from 40 Thieves to Dancing Elephants and the Genie's doppelgangers appear. It's the perfect introduction to a character known for his comedic prowess and showmanship.
Have a wish or 2 or 3. I'm on the job. You big nabob. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend.
Thanks to Williams's delivery of the lyrics, the song carries a satirical wit that's enjoyed by audiences of all ages. Shortly after, the Genie steps up again with the similarly riotous Prince Ali that dazzles all of Agrabah.
He faced the galloping hordes.
100 bad guys with swords.
Who sent those goons to their lord? Why, Prince Ali.
Which Disney song had you grinning ear to ear? Let us know in the comments.
Open your eyes, let's begin.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.